Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're checking out Facts by Dot Rotten. So this ain't a very happy video, but basically Dot Rotten passed away last 24 hours, and I thought, you know what? Let's appreciate what he's done for the scene, his music and everything else. And Facts was a P Money diss, which is like another grime scene legend as well, that he went back and forth with. And a lot of people didn't think he was going to survive, but he managed to hold himself up. You know what I mean? So this is a news article anyway that, yeah, he basically recently passed, 37. And he was from Stockwell, London, isn't it? So, you know what I mean? Woo! And he's worked with like Chip, DWE, Cher Lloyd, Ed Sheeran, and many other artists. But he also used to make dangerous beats as well. So shout out to Dot Rotten, and RIP to Dot Rotten, Zeph Ellis. So without further ado, let's get it!
Jasmine is a guy who dresses up as a girl. So his name is James. But his when he dresses up as a woman, he's Jasmine. And blacks used to fuck him.
I'm trying to remember all of this stuff in it, because obviously it's been a bit of time since this beef happened. But basically, Blacks is a don who used to or still runs with P Money. And obviously, man like Dot Rotten accused him of being batting for the other team in it. And obviously, this girl's now on voice note basically saying like, yo, I know a certain man that have had that guy press him. Do you know what I mean? I ain't talking about gangster press, I'm talking about real press. You know what I mean? So, boy, just a little bit of backstory there still.
So he used to holler him down hard as well. So that's where that's come from.
Yeah, niggas be hating on me once again. Yeah, took you 8 years just to mention my name. I'm on a war mission, I got a pure vision. In a conflict, I leave your jaw spinning. Doing this, I have my reborn rolling in a 4-door Nissan. Facts. Everybody knows about facts. You spat their bars, no facts. Get a man back with facts. Said that you've never BG checked, but
he's like, yo, it's all about facts, brother. It's all about facts. You spoke no facts, and I'm speaking the facts right now. So let's see how you hold up against it. Hey, I'm telling you, he held himself.
Facts, you spat their bars, no facts. Get a man back with facts. Said that you've never BG checked, but we're gonna find out if that's really a fact. You know with this team, that's fact. Can't fuck with the G's, get slapped. Shut up. Yo, man can't keep lying like that. No receipt, we don't buy like that. Peacock.
To be fair though, he has got a point. Like, if you have no receipts, then like you can't really be saying certain things, innit? So he brought the receipts on that one, and honestly, I can't remember P Money's thing, but he had bare tracks. But to be fair, you just know in the UK, don't mess with P Money because he's dangerous with it. Like, he's really dangerous. So if you want me to react to some of P Money stuff or whatever, let me know in the comments on it. But hey, this was a deadly battle, man.
We're gonna find out if that's really a fact. You know with this team, that's fact. Can't fuck with the G's, get slapped. Shut up. Yo, man can't keep lying like that. No receipt, we don't buy like that. Cut down on carbohydrates, I think it's time you take diets like that. Didn't want to do it, but it gets like that. And I didn't know blacks gives neck like that. OGs, they lose respect like that.
Hey, he's basically like, yo, P Money, bro. Yo, you need to hit the diet ASAP, brother. Yeah, you're looking a bit too wedge. Obviously, he has put on weight over his time in it, but he's an OG in it. He's a long time in the game. And he's basically like, yo, we know how blacks gets down, did it? He gets down dirty. Hey.
We don't buy it like that. Cut down on carbohydrates, I think it's time you take diets like that. Didn't want to do it, but it gets like that. And I didn't know blacks gives neck like that. OGs, they lose respect like that. Brother, you should leave Cleo alone, I ain't backing her, but her mistakes are hers, not mine. If Chip Black the Ripper and a cameraman beat, then fuck it, we all got shines. If I wifey chips, you will pipe and sniff up in Wiley's crib. All these lies and
Do you know what? I shouted him out for this one, yeah? He's basically saying like, yo, everyone was freeing it up in it. And obviously he's like, yo, bruv, if that's the case, then boy, everybody got shine. We're all winning at the end of the day, innit? Hey, crazy. You know, that's the best way to come back to that one still. Because honestly, if it was your wife and that's happening, you'll get even more vexed. I ain't gonna lie to you.
leave Cleo alone, I ain't backing her, but her mistakes are hers, not mine. If Chip Black the Ripper and a cameraman beat, then fuck it, we all got shines. If I wifey chips, you will pipe and sniff up in Wiley's crib. All these lies and fibs. You said that I sold Maz's kit, but I made that one. It was free for the fans online. Put 3 of his sounds on the file by accident. I called him up, people didn't stop crying.
So basically, he's addressing, I think P Money accused him of like basically releasing music without getting approval or trying to take credit for it or whatever, innit? And obviously he's basically saying like, yo, I was uploading music. We had some free parts for online stuff, but then obviously I uploaded the wrong files and then boom, boom, boom. Do we believe it? I don't know. Do we believe it? I don't know. But you know what? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt today. Yeah? Benefit of the doubt today. Hey.
Chips, you were pipe and sniff up in Wiley's crib. All these lies and fibs. You said that I sold Maz's kit, but I made that one. It was free for the fans online. Put 3 of his sounds on the file by accident. I called him up, people didn't stop crying. I gave man a bag of VSTs and showed man techniques and beats. You know I'm not biased. Said he never got credited. Where are you getting this? It's on his SoundCloud now. I'm on I got love for Maz, he just took shit the wrong way and decided to say they were not guys. Never.
He's like, brother, man helped him out. Man helped him out. Man built him up. Yeah. I gave him credit. It's on his SoundCloud, everything. But obviously he just took it the wrong way. So, I wasn't trying to do nothing crazy with him. Do you know what I mean? That's a fair point. Do you know what I mean? That's a fair point.
VSTs and showed man techniques and beats, you know I'm not biased. Said he never got credited. Where are you getting this? It's on his SoundCloud now. I'm on I got love for Maz, he just took shit the wrong way and decided to say they were not guys. Never got dropped to that 1 album deal, fulfilled my contract. Old news, long time. You didn't pay for the studio, put out your CD, never said thanks, up signs. I talk about guns, I was trained with them.
He's like, yo, I never got, hey, you say that I lost my deal, but I didn't really lose it. I done my thing. Yeah. But he's saying like, yo, brother, you put out your album and didn't pay for no studio time. So, hey, are you the one to be throwing shade at me? Think about it. You know what I mean? Hey, toDot, this beat is crazy as well. He's probably made this beat as well.
Decided to say they were not guys. Never got dropped to that 1 album deal, fulfilled my contract. Old news, long time. You didn't pay for the studio, put out your CD, never said thanks, up signs. I talk about guns, I was trained with a marksman. I can undo and redo a Glock 9. Security firm in Jamaica, $3 million house in LA. You can't top I. You aimed your lyrical gun.
He's like, yo, brother, don't worry about me. Yeah, I can do my thing with a Glock 9, with whatever I need to do. I got a security firm in Jamaica. Man's got £1 million mansions up in LA, America, all these things. He's like, brother, I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about me, man. Don't worry about me.
Your CD never said thanks, up signs. I talk about guns, I was trained with a marksman. I can undo and redo a Glock 9. Security firm in Jamaica, $3 million house in LA. You can't top I. You aimed your lyrical gun, dissed and miss. Said I got a kick out of dissing chicks. To the EP getting at me, dissing chicks. About it after fibs and fibs. I can see P sitting in a clinic piss. Cheated on twice by his mistresses. While you were scrubbing your girlfriend's foot, criminals.
Man said, yo, you're trying to make an EP about me dissing chicks, but brother, it's all fibs and lies. Do you know what I mean? It's all fibs and lies. I don't actually think that we saw any proof like Dot's doing madnesses, isn't it? I think P Money popped out like a few things, but I don't think it was anything crazy. Not anything like, I think him sleeping on someone's sofa or, yeah, I mean, about not paying for studio time and stuff like that, but it wasn't anything crazy. So him, yo, facts out here, facts.
Dissing chicks to the EP getting at me, dissing chicks. About it after fibs and fibs. I can see P sitting in a clinic piss. Cheated on twice by his mistresses. While you were scrubbing your girlfriend's foot, criminals older brother just dicked it quick. How you hating on me? I'm an Ipswich chick. She ain't cheated on me, she's keeping it true. And we're making some P and some business shit. But Lils and Miss Anderson, oh how embarrassing. They ain't strong enough to lift this dick. While you was licking your ex's clip, they had man on the side trying to dip. While you was buying them Christmas gifts, they had other men's name on their Christmas list. While you was doing your ex's.
No, mate. No, you know what? toDot, you're dirty for that one, you. You're dirty for that. He's like, yo, brother. P-Money, you've been cheated on twice, brother. Don't be trying to come over here and tell me about gal. Yeah? About dissing gal and chicks, brother. It's obviously not working to you, innit? He's like, yo, Criminal was dicking down your thing. Simple as he was dicking down your thing. And now he's going into some more craziness. Hey, really up for that one still. Really up for that one. He's dangerous.
Cheated on me, she's keeping it true. And we're making some P and some business shit. But Lils and Miss Anderson, oh how embarrassing. They ain't strong enough to lift this dick. While you was licking your ex's clip, they had man on the side trying to dip. While you was buying them Christmas gifts, they had other men's name on their Christmas list. While you was doing your ex's, sure she was doing you nasty and grim witnessed. Master got head off your ex and got blocked off the radio. Nah, it's a different thing. Before she proceeded to blow, let him know if he spoke, his career's gonna go. Don't tell us so we know the radio's fixed with hits.
Oh, he's basically saying like, yo, brother, you know what happened, brother. Someone was getting next, someone was getting dipping in your thing, and you basically said like, yo, you know what I mean? Career over. Yeah, career over if you carry on. It's career over. Hey.
The grim witness. Master got head off your ex and got blocked off the radio. Nah, it's a different thing. Before you proceeded to blow, let him know if he spoke, his career's gonna go. Don't tell us so we know the radio's fixed with hits. So really, you wife the scared. You beat up both your exes, got arrested abusing women, brother. It's time to confess. Imagine Betty inside the house with him arguing, scared for her life. Them nights for the stress. Saying in the morning, going to work depressed, having to put on a fake smile to present. Betty waking up in the morning, horny with a black eye, thinking this guy should be dead. She called your PMs.
He's basically saying like, yo, brother, you're slapping your girls around. Not happening. Don't come and chat over here, man. He's like, imagine it, bro. That's peak, you know. That is absolute peak, bro. That's peak. Basically, imagine all of this though. Imagine if your gal had next man on their Christmas list. That is crazy. And then basically saying that, yo, you're smacking up your girl and she's having to go to work acting like everything's okay. That's a big allegation. That's what I'm gonna say. Allegation. That's a big allegation.
Arguing, scared for her life, them nights for the stress. Saying in the morning, going to work depressed, having to put on a fake smile to present. Betty waking up in the morning, horny with a black eye, thinking this guy should be dead. She called your PMs, told her you're cheating, and you broke her jaw. What a guy, he's the best. And broke her nose. Guess that.
What? So he broke her. What? So my man is smacking up a thing because he got caught cheating and he told his BM basically because she told the BM. That's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? If you get caught, bruv. If you get caught, you get caught. That's it. You know what I mean? Firms it. You gotta firms it. Take the L. Take the L. That's what you gotta do, brother.
Be dead. She called your PMs, told her you're cheating, and you broke her jaw. What a guy, he's the best. And broke her nose. Guess that's how you've grown. There's a reason he ain't replied to it yet. Don't know what situation Willie's in with Mr. Williams. Is gay and slightly a beg. Black's fucked to transvestite and you roll with him. Jasmine's your boy's old wife, is dead. Can't stop laughing inside of my head. Put an Insta model naked in front of blacks. I bet he'll have a hard time trying to erect. I keep telling.
I said, yo, put an Insta model in front of blacks. Yo, you ain't getting it up. You ain't getting it up. Hey, toDot was going after every man up in that crew there. He was not messing. He did not care.
Inside of my head, put an Insta model naked in front of blacks. I bet he'll have a hard time trying to erect. I keep telling them I don't spit no more, but these fans, they want all the grind they can get. God put me back in this past, so I'm aiming for you like Gabriel. I'm snapping your head. Killing him slowly, emoji the cutter. Wait, why don't he roll with his brother? That's your family. Clock videos full of man them, but he don't roll with his brother. Heard for the grapevine, P don't like gays, and I heard that he's disowning his brother. Should've set him up with blacks, car. At least they could have been gay without exposing each other. Imagine them sharing the room.
Man said, man, come after P Money's brother, bro. Basically saying like, yo, brother, you know your brother's moving sides. You know what I mean? He's swapped teams, basically. And he's like, yo, you should have put him with blacks because they wouldn't have baited each other out, innit? That's crazy. That's tough. That's tough, innit? Obviously, these are all allegations. These are all allegations. We don't know, innit? We don't know. Hey.
Should have set him up with blacks, car. At least they could have been gay without exposing each other. Imagine them sharing a room on the road though. Blacks with pictures of Wiley the Grand scene. P's brother with pictures of Kylie and dildos. P, don't be mean to your bros. You talk.
I can't cope, man. I can't cope. This guy, bro.
Pictures of Wiley the Grand scene. P's brother with pictures of Kylie and dildos. P, don't be mean to your bros. You took sign off little D, you little thief. You're the one that got caught stealing a hole. Like that I stole from the studio. You're the one.
Yo, actually, whose hoe did he steal, brother? Whose hoe did he steal? Yo, P Money, what you been doing, bro? That went over my head when I first heard it, you know. Hey, what happened?
You took sign off little D, you little thief. You're the one that got caught stealing a hole. Like that I stole from the studio. You're the one that was stealing from the G's, do you know? You didn't like me from my birthday set when you try and put it on Rem.
Yo, which one's worse? Stealing from the G's that you know or the studio? You know what I mean? I'm going to have to go with the first one. Stealing from the G's that you know. I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't going to lie to you. That's true.
You took sign off little D, you little thief. You're the one that got caught stealing a hole. Like that I stole from the studio. You're the one that was stealing from the G's, do you know? You didn't like me from my birthday set when you try and put it on Rem with stripes. Southwest boy in the southeast with essentials. There was jealousy in his eyes. Couldn't care less about YouTube views. Calm getting at you. I applaud dislikes. You've been rolling with snakes early so that even.
Do you know what? I'll power for that one still, innit? Because obviously he was not always liked in the industry. You know what I mean? He was always that guy that no one really liked. You know what I mean? He was always a problem. There's always a problem with Dot. Do you know what I mean? But he embraced it, bro. He's like, I don't give a crap, bro. I do my thing, innit? I swear he moved out to Jamaica or Gambia or something like that. And he was just doing his thing, bro. He was like, yo, if I ain't getting my respect in the UK, I'm going to go somewhere else. Bro, it's the truth. Go where you're treated best. You know what I mean? Go where you're treated best. Hey.
Couldn't care less about YouTube views. Calm getting at you. I applaud dislikes. You've been rolling with snakes early so that EP cover you chose and it fits just right. Right now your boy looks suspect. Think I ain't got dirt on you, coming out, brother. I can make an OG get upset. Talk about what did you put in Grime for a whole year, brother. You was spitting on dubstep. You can't chat shit.
He was like, yo, brother, don't worry. I got smoke for you. Don't worry about that. I ain't finished. He's like, yo, you're talking about Grime seeing this and Grime seeing that. He's like, yo, you done a whole year in dubstep. You know what I mean? That's not Grime. That's true. He did do some time in dubstep.
She get upset. Talk about what did you put in Grime for a whole year, brother. You was spitting on dubstep. You can't chat shit about any. I never saw you once in his house when he lived in Nunhead. Your head's coming off straight up bloodshed. How you gonna talk about me and hoes? Both your exes have kill streaks. Body counts bigger than Sergeant Majors and that. You're just...
Man said all your exes have kill streaks. Bigger than Sergeant Majors. That's a long line, brother. That's what I'm gonna say. That's a long line. Yo. I ain't gonna say too much about that still, innit?
Both your exes have kill streaks. Body counts bigger than Sergeant Majors and that. You're just a liar. You think it's over? It ain't over yet.
Let me know what you thought about that one still, because all I'm going to say is RIP to toDot. He's a legend, and as you can see in that video and in that, all the lyrics and everything else, my guy's hard. You know what I mean? He didn't get his flowers, didn't get his dues sometimes. It wasn't really massively loved over in the UK, yeah? Obviously, he still had fans and everything else, but like, compared to other people, there was always an issue with him. Do you know what I mean? Sneakbo had an issue with him. P Money had an issue with him. Chip had an issue with him. Well, this was actually now really and truly, but he's always had issues in it. But you know what I mean? When I heard he was going up against P Money, I didn't think that it was going to end too well. But because P Money's on, like, he's just deadly, man. Honestly, deadly. The guy's just deadly. And but he held his own. I ain't gonna lie, he held his own. He held his own for sure. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments, innit? All I can say is RIP to toDot. You'll be missed. And thank you so much for everything that you've done for the scene. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Please remember, like, comment, subscribe. Please, the channel is growing and I appreciate it so much. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.